What's going on, guys? Shane here with another Fight Tips Quick Tip. So the question today is, what is the difference between kickboxing and Muay Thai? Now, the answer today varies from what the answer may have been 30 years ago, back in the 80s, and before that, where kickboxing was pretty much referring to American kickboxing, which was Kyokushin karate or full contact karate, where it was pretty much just striking with the fist and with the feet. Now today, if you only had one sentence to answer the question, what is Muay Thai? You'd probably say something like kickboxing, but with elbows and knees. And that doesn't really sum it up. I guess it paints a vague picture, but there's more to it than that. Kickboxing now, as it's popularized, the later years now, is an umbrella term. So it's pretty much Muay Thai falls under a form of kickboxing, as does Dutch kickboxing, as does Sanda or Sanshao, karate, all of that falls under it because you can have those different forms in a kickboxing match. K1, Glory, all of those things really popularized, and there's guys that do Muay Thai in kickboxing now. But if you're going to technical aspects, there's the traditional Muay Thai where it's very spiritual, but we're not going there. We're talking about technical. We're talking about the clinch now. So usually in most tournaments and most organizations, the clinch isn't really allowed in kickboxing. Once they clinch up, maybe there's one knee allowed, or the ref will break it up right away. In Muay Thai, it's huge. The clinch is everything. All right, when you're in the clinch, you're working elbows, you're working knees, you're working sweeps, and until both fighters are inactive, the ref isn't going to break it up. He's going to let it keep going. Yeah, there's elbows to the face allowed, there's knees to the face allowed, and some kickboxing organizations don't allow that. So there's a ton of differences. Do your research. This is just a real quick explanation so you're more knowledgeable on the difference between kickboxing and Muay Thai. And if you want to learn specific moves from each, myfightgym.com is the way to go. We got tons of tutorials, techniques, drills, exercises, full-length workouts. Check it out, myfightgym.com. There's the link right there. Click it, check it out. It's free unless you want to take it to the next level. All access, that's another story, but see how dedicated and how determined you are to learn. All right, guys, until next time, make sure you follow me on Twitter @FightTips. Send me some of your questions so you can get featured in a video like this and get your answers questioned, or questions answered, rather. And make sure you subscribe so you can get the fight tips before your opponent does. Until next time, I'm Shane with Fight Tips, self-defense for the underdogs.